Okay, we're going to finish this pick. I've cut me a little piece of wood here for the handle. This is 4 inches long, more or less. So what we're going to do is we're going to whittle it down. Now, pick handle is straight, but on the back end back here it's kind of fluted. One of you asked me why didn't I carve that shovel into 2 parts? The head of the shovel in one and then attach the handle to it. Well, I could have, but being as the shaft of the shovel right here is straight, there really wasn't any sense in it. It's just as easy to go ahead and carve that. Okay. I can tell that ain't going to fit. That does. Okay. I go ahead and bring the rest of the piece down to that. I'm not really after a perfectly smooth handle here. I still want it to have that whittled look about it. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, now I'll carve my tenon on here. needs to go just a little bit more. I'm going to do that with the drill. Like I said, I can see one thing that's wrong with it already. Is the handle is too short. The handle is too short. So I'm going to have to carve me another one. And this time, I'm going to make it about 4.5 inches long, or 4¼ inches long. And that will be about right. I think you can see it's out of scale. Now that would be alright, but I can guarantee you 99%, 99.9%, when it's all finished and sitting up there and looking real spiffy and everything, someone's going to walk by and say, well, you got that handle just a little too short on that pick, didn't you? So we're going to fix that handle. Okay, here's the old pick, alright, and the old handle. I've whittled a new handle. I also went out and I got a pick, and I noticed right off that the arms, or the points on each side of the pick, were a lot shorter than the ones that I have on mine. Disregard all this crap. This is a new pick, so we're carving an old pick. So anyway, I went and I took off, let's see here. This now measures 4 inches, okay? And my handle now measures 4 1/8 inches with the tenon, to where this one measures 3 3/4 with the tenon, all right? So there's a definite difference there, okay? Now look how much better it looks. Let's just turn him around here. There. See how much better that looks with that pick hanging way out there in the back? Now it looks better. It looks like it's in scale. And another thing I did, which you may have noticed, is right up here at the head I whittled it down to the same diameter as this one here, but left the back end thicker. That gives it a heftier look. So now it's only a matter of putting these things together. Now when I put the head onto the handle, I'm going to use epoxy. I'm not going to use wood glue, because this little tenon, although it's fairly round, it's not perfectly round, so there'll be spaces in there. Now wood glue has a tendency to shrink when it dries, where epoxy doesn't. So epoxy will glue it in place good and solid, and also fill up any gap that's in there. Okay, so there's our figure all finished now. So in the next one, like I said, we'll go ahead and start burning and then sanding, and he'll be done, and then we can start on the next part. So again, until the next time, I'll talk to you later.